What's up everyone, and welcome to the first module of Mobile Monopoly. And today I'm going to pretty much just talk to you about mobile marketing, which is what this course is about, and the possibilities that you have of making a ton of money with mobile marketing. Because honestly, the possibilities are endless, and I'm going to go into that right now and prove to you and get you excited and motivated to really get something going for yourself and make a ton of money. So pretty much why mobile? A lot of you are probably on doing internet marketing online, which is affiliate marketing online, and maybe selling e-commerce, selling actual physical products online, whatever it is. Listen to this. There are currently 1.8 billion internet users, and that's a lot of people, I'm not going to lie. And how many millionaires are formed from the internet? How many people have become internet millionaires from doing stuff like affiliate marketing, having their own courses, CPA marketing, whatever it is online? A lot of millionaires have come from the internet. But now think about this. As of right now, there's over 5 billion people with cell phones, okay? 1.8 billion with internet users and 5 billion people have cell phones. Now compare those two for a second. Look at that for a second and just see the difference there. That is huge. I mean, you can't even compare the two. And the thing that gets me the most is that people aren't by the internet 24/7, right? But with cell phones, people carry their cell phone in their pocket literally every second of the day. So that's 5 billion people walking around with a cell phone in their pocket each and every day. It's unbelievable, the opportunity, and no one's really caught on to this yet. So as of right now, there's 51 million people who have smartphones. Smartphones are iPhones, you know, the iPhone obviously, the Droid, the iPhone 4G which just came out, the Droid's killing it with all these different smartphones now, which Google owns, and iPhone is Apple, obviously. And those are the two smartphones that I like to focus on most, and which is the majority of that 51 million right there. BlackBerry is also thrown in there, but I'm gonna focus on iPhone and Droid for pretty much this whole course because those are the phones that I've made the most money with and convert the best for what I'm going to be teaching. So that's 51 million people who have smartphones. Now the insane thing about that is that they're virtually untouched with advertising. They haven't been hit yet by any advertising at all. So it's an unexposed market for us to make a killing with. Okay, so people haven't figured out mobile marketing yet, and the possibilities for us are literally endless. It's crazy how many people just don't understand how powerful mobile marketing can be. And mobile marketing can be pretty tricky, and a lot of people just don't know how to get into it. So you're lucky that I'm showing exactly step by step how to do it, because it's really a bit harder than it looks. But once I show you here, you'll be like, oh, that's super easy. I don't know why other people aren't doing it. So you're lucky, alright? So mobile's future. Few reasons why I know mobile is the future. Google announced that they are focusing on mobile. That means that they are transferring straight from all of their computer stuff that they're doing, the search engine and everything, and they say, even though that's amazing, they say they're focusing only on mobile from now on. And Apple is now called a mobile company. Apple used to be a computer company, if you remember. Now they are a mobile company. They've changed to a mobile company. And Google has just bought the biggest mobile advertising platform out there, which is called AdMob, which a lot of you may not know about and a lot of you may know about. It's the biggest advertising platform for mobile phones. So getting your ads out onto mobile phones. And I am going to go cover this to death. So don't worry, I'm going to have a module dedicated just for this, going over the different advertising platforms. So you don't have to write down any of this right now because I'm going to cover it for you. And Apple has just started their own mobile advertising platform as well called iAd, and they are actually going head to head. I don't know if a lot of you heard about what happened with the whole like shindig where Apple apparently said that Google came in and snatched AdMob because Apple was apparently looking to buy AdMob at the time, and Google just came in and bought it. And it was a whole thing, and there were lawyers involved and everything. And Google actually got out of it, and the FTC said it was fine and they could keep AdMob, which is why Apple is now starting iAd, because they are going to be competitors. Alright, so it's a very, very interesting that two really huge companies are moving to mobile. That's a sign. That should prove to you right there that mobile's the future. Now our main focus, even though there are currently over 5 billion cell phone users, we want to focus on the 51 million of them. And pretty much like I said before, the reason is because they convert the highest and therefore making us the most money. And that's what we want. We want to make the most money as possible. I mean, that's the reason why you joined this course, right? So that's the Apple iPhones and the Google Droids. And they're pretty much like little computers, if you ask me. I like to think of them as little portable computers with people walking around. Sorry about that. With people walking around each and every day browsing the internet on applications, playing games, doing email. They're little computers, and why not treat them just like you treat people on the internet? Now, the thing is that you have to do it with a twist, and that's where my methods come into place, and you'll understand exactly what I mean in just a little bit. So Apple is killing. On April 23rd, 2009, the billionth, okay, I'm saying billionth application was downloaded from the Apple App Store. Think about that for a second. Billionth application. And what are most of those apps? Pretty much they're games, they're services, but the main thing is that people have to purchase them. But a lot of them are free too, but a mass majority of them you have to purchase. And that means that over 1 billion people have bought, well, maybe not 1 billion people, but the billionth application was bought out of all the Apple users. So that means money is being spent like crazy in the App Store. And that means money is being spent like crazy on cell phones. You get where I'm trying to go here? There are over 200,000 apps ready to download sitting there in the App Store already. And I'm going to actually show you how to advertise on those apps and everything, and that's part of the one of the methods that I'm going to talk to you about in this course. And I know some of the apps that are averaging over $10,000 per day from downloads. Imagine having one app download over $10,000 worth of money for you, profit, per day. That's crazy if you think about it. Now imagine being able to advertise on those apps that have all those eyeballs, which is what I was just talking about. That's huge money for us, and I want you to get that into your head and really realize how important this is and how much opportunity is really out there. Now also, Droid is here. Google has recently brought out the Droid to be the competitor to the iPhone. For a lot of you may know that already. Reports have actually shown that they've now sold more Droids to people than iPhones. Alright, that's huge right there. I want you to get that into your head. A lot of people are thinking Droid has no chance against the iPhone. They've actually taken over with sales. Now that doesn't mean that the Droid is a better phone. It just means that iPhone is limited only to AT&T as of right now, and Droid is Droid is with a bunch of different networks. So it's kind of like there's more people that are able to buy Droids. But now this is huge for us because Droid is a huge new platform for us to advertise on, as long as also as the iPhone. So now we have two huge places to advertise, and it's just more money for us. And the Droid has over 30,000 apps so far, and they've only been out for a while now. Apple had 200,000, Droid has 30,000. That's just going to keep growing. So Droid is growing fast each and every day, which is really good for us because that means a lot of money. So pretty much I just wanted to make this video for you to realize how important it is to get into mobile. So get ready. Since you are going to be one of the first people to really get into mobile marketing, you need to really understand how huge this is. This is like being told 12 years ago to start up using Google AdWords for affiliate marketing. People literally became millionaires overnight. If you think back then, people were getting clicks on AdWords for 3 cents, 5 cents, and they were just destroying. And it's the same thing with mobile now. It's the beginning, it's the mobile boom. And guess what? Mobile is 5 times bigger. So get ready, literally get ready for the ride of your life. And I really hope that this video made you really get in perspective in your head how big mobile marketing is for you and how much money potentially you can make with this huge unexposed market.